Tim Walz may be a former football coach, a hunter, a guy who looks like he has his own homemade dry rub, but Republicans are saying, don't be fooled by the moderate vibes. Tim Walz is a secret communist. And nobody is more on board with this line of attack than Donald Trump himself.
He's a very liberal man, if you want to know the truth. He's probably about the same as Bernie Sanders. He's probably more so than Bernie Sanders. She is more so than Bernie Sanders. There's never been a ticket like this. This is a ticket that would want this country to go communist immediately, if not sooner.
Immediately, if not sooner? There's no sooner. That's what makes it immediately. If you tell someone you want something sooner than immediately, they're going to be late because they're going to waste their time thinking, what kind of idiot says immediately if not sooner? By the way, when Joe Biden rambled like this, all of us were like, this man is obviously senile. But now that he's dropped out, it's becoming more obvious that Trump's brain isn't exactly in great shape either. And he should get that looked at immediately, if not sooner. For more on the Republican reaction to Walz, we go live to Troy Iwata. Troy, it seems like Republicans are still trying to figure out how to attack Tim Walz.
No, I think they figured it out. Tim Walz is a communist sheep. A radical, left-wing Marxist socialist who is also a sheep.
Okay. So Republicans think Kamala should have picked a more moderate VP like Josh Shapiro.
No, he is also a communist. A Marxist communist kosher sheep. He's exactly the type of socialist that Democrats love to pick instead of blue-collar, heartland people like Tim Walz.
Well, Troy, they did pick Tim Walz.
I know. It was a big mistake picking that Marxist socialist.
Troy, I'm sensing a pattern here. It seems like Republicans just label every Democrat as a communist. I mean, what if her VP pick was Captain America?
The guy who fought Hitler? Like Joseph Stalin? Sounds like a communist to me.
What about Mr. Peanut?
Okay, every peanut is the same. Same color, same shape, same taste, communist.
What about the Geico gecko?
Okay, anyone that sells insurance is a communist. It's a shared risk. The gecko, Jake from State Farm, Limu Emu, and Doug, all communists, okay? And don't even get me started on Flo from Progressive, okay? She's progressive and her name is Flo. She is definitely putting tampons in boys' bathrooms.
Troy, what about Peppa Pig? What about Peppa Pig?
That pig in a red dress who teaches kids about sharing? That's a communist.
Uncle Sam?
You know who Sam is the uncle to. Mao Zedong.
Come on.
Look it up. It's on my Substack.
Troy, aren't these attacks getting old? Republicans do this every Democratic candidate. Can't they find something new to say?
It's not the Republicans' fault that everyone who doesn't agree with them in all of history has been a communist, Michael. Okay? If they picked a normal person, Republicans would call them normal.
All right, here. What if the Dems say their VP is Donald Trump?
Donald Trump? You mean Kamidani? Free money during COVID? Best buds with Putin? Married to an Eastern European?
Troy, come on. Not everyone is a communist. What about you and me?
Wake up, Kosta. You and me work at Comedy Central.
No. I'm not a communist.
You're not? Neither am I, comrade. Vink, vink.